If we only wanted to build a single location lead gen site with no GBP and rent them for $99, would you recommend building out service pages or just listing all the services on the homepage? No, no, no. James, 100%. I just talked about this. I found it performs significantly better with separate service pages. Significantly better. I've got a number of sites out there that, let's see if I still have that one up. I don't know that I do. Um, Lynchburg tree service. I talked about I don't like to use exact match domains. This was a test that I was doing a few years ago. See if it's still live. I think it is. I can't remember. I just had a LLG site created for this brand. No, maybe it was lynchburgtree.com. I bet it was. Give me a second. I think it was lynchburgtree.com. Yeah, this is still live. That's hard to believe. Let me check something, guys. It was ranking #1 for a long time, and I've never really done anything with this. This was a test. Yeah, see, it's still ranking #1 in organic search. There is a GBP with this, but I've never really done anything with it. I was testing some stuff using an exact match domain. That was intentional. I was testing something that Herc Magnus was teaching a few years ago with his was it Zagio plugin and all that stuff. Anyway, so this was just a test, but this was during that time I was building sites that were all the services were on the homepage and all they had were jump links. Like that's what this is. There aren't separate service pages on this site. These are jump links that go to the specific service sections, right? So arborist, tree care, tree maintenance, etc. And for a period of about, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 years, that's how I built all of my tree service sites, where the homepage was basically just a list of the services with jump links in the menu to the specific section of the page. And then we would also create location pages and then link to the jump links within the location pages for each of those services. And that worked really well for a couple of years. But sometime I think it was around the helpful content update, it's when I saw all of those sites start to decline in ranking for the most part. Um, this one, because it's an exact match domain, it still ranks well in organic search, if that makes sense. Which, by the way, I had another. We were just talking about this Lynchburg .felling.pro because this is another site that I just had built in the last 2 or 3 weeks that will replace this site because I do have a GBP for this, but it only has one review, and I've still got some things I got to fix on this site. But this one is another one that is targeting a region on the homepage. Lynchburg, Virginia metropolitan area. So that's the Lynchburg metro area. And then these are all cities that fall within the Lynchburg metro area, but they're in different counties. And that's why the homepage wasn't optimized for a county. It was optimized for the Lynchburg, Virginia metro area. But there is a city of Lynchburg, which actually, in this particular case, because I wanted to test it, I wanted to see if we optimized the homepage for Lynchburg metro area, if we could also rank the homepage for Lynchburg. So that's why that's not one of the cities in the service area because again, this is another test, guys. I'm still testing in my own industry with these site structures. Just to be clear, guys, I told you guys I found like the best performing structure, and that is the county homepage with five or whatever, however many service pages, but all of the, or excuse me, location pages, but all of the locations are within that county. That is still the best performing structure that I've tested so far in the tree service industry. But that doesn't mean I'm not testing other structures. As I just showed you guys today, I've got a few different structures where I'm testing regional elements on the homepage. So anyway, hopefully that's clear. Anyway, to get back to the question, the answer is no. The sites perform way better if they have individual service pages. Okay.